Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon.
Okay. In the last period, we are discussing the one question, isn't it? Finding mean deviation. And the data is given in interval form, isn't it? Find mean deviation about the mean, and the data is given in interval form. Okay. Okay. So, how many of you completed finding mean? Yes. How many of you completed finding mean? Jeez, Jyoti, tried it or not? Once the period is over, I closed it. Now only we are opening. Is or no? Huh? How many of you did that one? Tried that one? Previous period you had class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then what is okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Atulya. Okay. Okay. Now we can do that one. Okay. Take this. Take the question. So data is given in the form of interval, isn't it? Height in centimeter and frequency. Height in centimeter and the frequency. Height is given as height is centimeter. Height is given as from 95 to 105, 105 to 115, 115 to 125, 125 to 135, 135 to 145, till 145 to 155. Okay. So whenever we are given with an interval, first we have to check whether it is continuous. If it is continuous, then proceed with writing Fi. Frequencies are given. Number of boys, it is given as 9, 13, 26, 30, 12, then next is 10. So you calculated sigma Fi. Find out sigma Fi. Next step is you have to find Xi, class mark Xi, isn't it? How to find class mark? How will you find class mark? Class mark is Jewel. How will you find the class mark? Class mark is given by
1/2.
Class mark is upper limit plus
lower limit by 2.
Plus. Okay. Upper limit plus lower limit by 2. Okay. It should lie within the class interval. Within that interval, it should lie. Class mark is upper limit plus lower limit by 2. So upper limit is 105 plus 95 by 2. So when you do this, it is 200 by 2, it is 100. Again, the next one is 105 plus 115 by 2. So it is 220 by 2, which is 110. See, once we calculate the first data, what is the interval difference here? 10. You add it, you will get the successive class marks. 120, 130, 140, 150. When you find the class mark, you can check whether this class mark is lying in the interval 150. Is it lying in the interval? Like that, you can check. Class mark is the middle one, mid mark, mid value. In other words, we can say it as mid value. Okay. So now Xi is there. So the next column is Fi Xi. Find out what is Fi into Xi. Then find out what is sigma Fi Xi. What is sigma Fi Xi? Fi into Xi is 900. 13 into 110. What is 13 into 110? Yes, Alantina, what is 13 into 110?
1430.
Yes, 1430. Next is 26 into 120. Pooja, 26 into 120.
3120.
3120. Others check this. Okay. Aman Farhan, 30 into 130. 3900. Okay. Meherin, 12 into 140. Can't hear Meherin. Repeat, say it louder. 16. Okay.
1680.
1680. Thank you, Aditya. Next is Tom Sebastian. 150 into 10. Okay, 1500. So now you add all the data. What is sigma fi xi? Find out what is the sum. Finished? What is sigma fi xi? Naurin, sigma fi xi. 11530. Is it correct? Vinayak, is this correct? The next step. Okay, what is sigma fi? Malaviga? What is sigma fi? Is it 100? Is it correct? 100? G's? If it is 100, then find out mean. What is x bar? Sigma fi xi by sigma fi. So 11530 by 100. So when you simplify this, 1115.3. It is 115.3. So the next column is modulus of xi minus x bar. Modulus of xi minus x bar. So x bar is 115.3. Mean is 115.3. So xi is here. So what is 100 minus 115.3? Subtract it and write the answer. Is it 15.3? This is 5.3. Am I correct? Check it, children. 120. Yes.
Ma'am, sigma FIXL
Ah.
12530.
Yes, repeat it.
Sigma FIXL 12530.
12,500. 12,500. Others, check it. Jyoti, Jacob, check, give your answer. Is it correct? Check it. Meherin?
Yes, ma'am. 125.
Ah, yes, 125.
Yes.
Then I think here also it will, everything will change. 125.3, isn't it? So we have to subtract it from 125. So xi minus x bar will be 25.3, 15.3, 5.3, then 130 minus means you'll get 4.7. Okay, check the answer, children. And then, 140 minus 125. So 14.7. So next is 24.7. So this is xi minus x bar. Next is fi into modulus of xi minus x bar. Next is modulus of fi into xi minus x bar. 9 into. So in statistics, you have to do the calculation, no other way. Okay. Do the multiplication and find out what is fi into xi minus x bar. Nine into 25.3. 27 to 45, 46, 47, 4. That's 4. Check it. Okay, 227.7. 13 into 153. So the second one, 198.9. Okay, check it. 20 and 6. It's 137.8. Check your answers, okay? It's not 21. And 12, 14. One 47. 4. 7. 276.4. I'm sorry, not 2, 176. Here now decimal values there. 176.4. Next is 247. Then find out what is sigma fi into modulus of xi minus x bar. Find out the sum. See, for the exam, if this question from statistics is asked is, I'll suggest make it fast. Otherwise, you okay. What is fi into xi minus x bar? What is sigma fi into xi minus x bar? Calculate it and give the answer. Niranjan, what is the answer?
1128.7.
1128.7. Is it correct, Niranjan?
And 0.8.
0.8. 1128.8. Is it Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Others, check it. Is it correct? So once you find this, then find out what is mean deviation about the mean. So mean deviation about the mean is equal to, what is the formula? Sigma fi into modulus of xi minus x bar by sigma fi. So that is equivalent to 1128.8 by 100. So answer is 11.288. Is the method okay? How to solve this question? Is it clear? If it is given in interval form or if it is given in discrete form, how to find the mean deviation? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, completed. Navaneet, Anashwarya, Jyoti. Yes, Navaneet.
Yes.
And Mary, Vinay.
Yes.
Children, all of you write then. Okay, so write the next one, children. Next one. See, we mean deviation we completed. Okay, so listen, children. So mean deviation. Listen, all of you. Don't write. First, listen. Mean deviation. We'll be finding mean deviation in two ways. Only one type only we have completed. First one is mean deviation about mean. Okay. Okay, mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean. So mean deviation about mean is given by, okay, two formulas we have learned here. Okay, mean deviation about the mean is sigma modulus of xi minus x bar by n. The second one, mean deviation about the mean, if this frequency is given, means sigma fi into modulus of xi minus x bar by sigma fi. Sigma fi is otherwise denoted as capital N. Look at the notations. Okay, sometimes this capital N will be given, means it is sigma fi, sum of all frequencies. So this part only we completed. Okay, now we are going to the next one. That is similar one only. Mean deviation about the median. Method is same. Instead of finding mean, in the beginning we will find median. Mean deviation about the median. So here the step one is we have to find median. First we have to find median. For finding median, we have learned the method. Okay. If it is discrete, you will arrange in ascending or descending. Or if it is given in interval form, we have learned one formula for finding median. L plus n by 2 minus EF by F. So using that method, we can find median. After finding median, okay, first step is find median. Then step 2, if it is discrete, like the previous case, okay. If it is discrete, one formula, or if it is interval form, frequencies are given, means the next form. So step 2, the formula, I'll dividing it into 2. The first one is mean deviation about M. Look at the notation I'm writing here. Mean deviation about M. M means it is median. It is sigma modulus of xi minus m by n if it is discrete. Okay, if it is discrete data, we do like this. Sigma xi minus m by n. What is m? Find median. Okay. In the previous question and all, we subtracted mean. Instead of mean, now we have to subtract median. If it is continuous or some frequencies are given, means in that case, mean deviation about mean is equal to, method is same, sigma fi into modulus of xi minus m by sigma fi. Instead of mean, we will subtract median. Fi into xi minus m by sigma fi. Is it okay? Is it clear, children? In your textbook, you have first exercise. In your textbook, first exercise is fully based on this mean deviation. Okay, we are doing some extra questions from the reference book. Sometimes that same question will be asked there. Okay, science students, I'm giving that. Okay, all the today you have to do today, and by tomorrow try to complete that exercise before the next class. Okay, mean deviation, up to mean deviation you have to complete that first exercise. Okay, you copied up to this formula part. Is it over, Alantina? Write on this. Write this. Write this. I'll mark the attendance.